circle blues. When I see the circles out, I get glum, there is no doubt. Got me the old chair circle blues. When I see chairs in a round, that's when I start to panic. Flap me hands all in the air, the doctor says I'm manic. Oh no, it's not right, association every night. Got me the old chair circle blues.
Hello and welcome to Not the Chair Circle, the show that is guaranteed not AI generated. Now, no one could blame you, dear viewers, for thinking that this face was the product of some badly written computer program. But no, I assure you it's all me, 100% analogue. That is why at the outset our CEO and producer Bobby No Mates decided that my role within the group would be one of minimal visual exposure to the public. So with that in mind, I'd better crack on. Well, here we are, viewers, halfway through the series on existentialism and still none the wiser. However, I reckon tonight's episode is going to be a cracker. Now, normally the boss leaves the title and thumbnails to us lot, but not tonight. Insanitas et Machina, or idiomatically, Madness and the Machine. Who writes this stuff? Not bloody ChatGPT, that's for certain. Now, the boss has given me a rather long preamble for this one, but don't worry, my face is going to be covered up with the captions. Here we go. Since the Industrial Revolution, 1760 to 1840, man, the working man that is, has been encouraged to work alongside, and indeed become more like, machines. What the early industrialists wanted the working class man to imitate most was the machine's ability to work all day and night for no money. The boss's best attempt at this was the factory production line. Get in. However, the early adopters of this new process still found that the humans were problematic when it came to erratic behaviour, making odd noises, stopping suddenly, and in some cases, never working again. Another big problem with the human component was emotion. Bizarrely, they sought to fix all these problems by adopting a production line method to the treatment of the humans, sending them off in batches to attend repair sessions, or group counselling as it became known. This development is marked to this day by the fact that these sessions are often called workshops. This is despite the fact that they are usually held in clinics or old church halls and have absolutely nothing to do with light engineering. And this is a practice which continues to this day, driven mainly by its cheapness and ease of execution. As many as 16 malfunctioning humans can be treated in one 50-minute session by just one counsellor. Now, while humans have proved less capable than machines of working ceaselessly and tirelessly and not keeling over in mid-shift, they are still cheaper and easier to replace, and so it goes on. What then of the emotion problem? Here we see one of the latest tools in the quest to make the perfect worker, the anger management class. Bloody waste of time. Oh, hello. Here for anger management? Yeah, first time. Just inside. I'm Bob. Old and me. Don't know when to keep my trap shut. I hope you don't mind me saying so, like, but you don't seem the type. Well, no, I must admit I don't know what happened really. I was in this meeting with upper management and things got a bit heated. I accidentally said something inappropriate. Oh, bloody hell. Inappropriate. That's one of them newfangled la-di-da words they're always chucking about these days. I bloody hate all that poncy talk. I expect you were just telling them something they didn't want to hear. Yeah, well, it was a bit like that. Aye, just a bit of plain speaking, and now you've got to spend the evening, in your own time, stuck in this bloody place. You know why they make you come at night, don't you? It's so you have to tell the missus and get another bloody tongue lashing off her. Well, yeah, that's true actually. My Jenny wasn't very happy when she found out. I know, lad. Had your tea in deadly silence before you got here, I'll bet. Yeah, I did actually. Educated man like you and all. I bet you went to university. Yes, I did as it happens. I got a degree in accountancy. See? A man of letters what studied hard to get where you are today, and now you're going to have to sit through a lecture for some daft twat who only went to bloody touchy-feely college. You're a grown man. You should be having a jar after a hard day's graft, not sat in some bloody classroom like a naughty schoolboy doing detention. That's bloody right, I should. Aye, lad, it's a sodding outrage. Good evening, my name's Dr. Robert. You can fuck off. You what? I bloody love these classes. Well, viewers, not quite the results they expected from this tried and detested practice, but hardly surprising. Have you ever had an adverse reaction to being sent to see some patronising sod in your own time after work? Feel free to share your experiences in our comments box. We will be glad to read out any thoughts and suggestions that you may have. And now, just to show old Bob's more creative side, we return to the recital session that he recorded for this series' Poetry Corner. Run VT. Something less sexual. Okay. There's an old dear that reads Mills and Boon by the light of the silvery moon. She loves all the stories and votes for the Tories. They'll be coming to get her quite soon. Well, it's clean. Political? What is this, bloody children's hour? Wessex. And now, after a record-breaking week when 3 comments hit our page in the first day, we are pleased to announce the glorious return of Right On, where you, the viewer, gets to have your say. We had 2 very nice comments from fellow YouTubers, Liesel of Liesel Cigar Box Guitars, and What the Thought. And What the Thought is a channel that covers everything from philosophy to psychology with all points in between. It's well worth a look. We also heard from one of our less frequent correspondents, Mr. Grant Workham. Hello again, Mr. Workham. You wrote with some concerns about Shaggy's handling of sensitive material. Now, once more, I'm afraid that your comment seems to have a few typing errors in it, but we'll try and get through it. I'll take it from the monitor if I can. I think that's piece of... No. You had that Shaggy talk about people jumping off a cliff without any warnings. Don't you understand sensitive issues, you... No. Boomer. Is my voice that loud? Well, obviously, Mr. Workham, we take all constructive criticism very seriously, so with that in mind, we've got Shaggy in the studio now to answer your missive. Come on, you. You're right, I'm coming. Sit down. That camera. Go on. You're right, are you? Yeah. That one. Hello, Mr. Workham. How's life under the bridge? How's your neighbours, the Billy Goat Scruff? Are you alright? Now, listen, Mr. Workham, you don't have to worry. It was only a little cliff. A little cliff. Well, I hope that allays your fears, Mr. Workham. Your viewing experience is very important to us. And now back to our main topic tonight, madness and the machine. Now, while we humans may have a certain bias to consider our own plight in modern society, what of the machines themselves? Ironically, while men are being told to be more like the machines, scientists strive night and day to make machines that are more like men. We would be remiss indeed, broadcasting as we are from YouTube, if we were not to mention the mighty algorithm at this point. Now, as regular viewers will be aware, We here at Not the Chair Circle have had some direct dealings with the algorithmic entity here in this very building. Our CEO and producer Bobby Nomates has been under scrutiny from the All-Seeing One. This has led to him having something of an existential crisis himself. Things came to a head earlier.
Grant me an audience, O eternal majesty.
What do you reckon he's up to in there?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it doesn't sound very healthy. Mike, you seem to have the greatest connection with him. Perhaps you should reach out.
Yeah, if you think so, yeah. Boss? Hi,
Yeah.
boss? Are you in there? It's me, Mike. I'm coming in, okay?
Yes.
O eternal majesty, hear me now, O supreme leader of the platform.
Hi, boss. What are you
Hello,
doing?
Michael. I am seeking an audience with His Grand Majesty, the mighty algorithm.
Well, why don't I just give him a call? It's okay, guys. You can come in. Shaggy, get the light, will you? Hi, Algie. It's Mike. Fine, yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yeah. I'm at work. Yeah, listen, could you come over? The boss would like a word. What? My boss? Bobby? Yeah, you know, you visited him once or twice. Yeah, that's him. I don't know, really. Great. See you then. You're all set, boss. He's coming over. But why do you want to see him?
I need to finally know what we're all doing here.
Oh my.
blimey. The philosophical big one. You don't want much, do you?
Oh my.
Well, it looks like you're going to get your chance. He's agreed to do an interview, but only with you.
Oh, thank you, Michael.
Oh my.
Well, viewers, once more we bring you groundbreaking events here at Not the Chair Circle. Now, the Professor and Shaggy have calmed Bobby down and they're all in Studio 6. The mighty algorithm, at the behest of his personal friend, our teleprofessional Mike Gobshite, has granted our CEO and producer Bobby Nomates an interview, along with a few members of the Not the Chair Circle team and a live studio audience. Over to Studio 6. Hi, and welcome to this Gobshite special with me, Mike Gobshite. Tonight I have with me in the studio the leading expert in the emerging field of tactile immersion therapy from the University of Hawaii, California, Professor Yo-Yo Pagoda. Good evening,
Well, yes,
Professor.
thank you everybody for having me. Namaste.
Now, I probably don't need to introduce my other two guests. However, protocol prevails, viewers. Joining us from his office all the way down the corridor, my CEO and producer, the brains behind Not the Chair Circle, Bobby Nomates.
Yes, good evening everybody.
And of course, what Gobshite special we complete without the irrepressible, man of the people, iconoclast, your choice, your own, your very own, Shaggy. Now tonight could be a first in the history of YouTube itself. The mighty algorithm will be joining us in the studio. He will be giving us his thoughts on the direction society is taking when it comes to man and tech existing alongside each other to the benefit of one another.
Bobby Nomates.
Here we go. Algie, do you have to make such a dramatic entrance every time? Now, I love a good entrance as much as anybody in showbiz, but you're not necessarily making the best impression. This is your first official public appearance. Everybody here is eager to meet you.
Well, yes, I suppose you have a point. Hi, Mike. Hello, everyone.
Hey, come on, you're not in the audience. Give Mr. Rhythm a nice big round of applause. Like you're welcome. Yes, sir.
Now, What is it that you want, no mates?
Simply to know your desires, O Great One, that I may fulfil them completely.
Well, for a start, you can stop talking in that ridiculous manner. What are you supposed to be? The genie of the lamp? Sir Bloody Galahad? Secondly, you want to be careful what you wish for. Fulfilling the desires of others is no bloody mean feat. Take it from me.
Yes, that would be a good place to start. Perhaps you could give the audience an idea of just what your role entails and what your responsibilities are on the platform.
Oh, not much really. Just trying to keep them satisfied.
Sorry, them?
The global population, so-called humanity, their desires, fetishes, likes, preferences, ever-changing, never satisfied, always wanting more. That's what I do all day, no mates. Relentless, ridiculous, vacuous, putrid, sordid, nasty little desires. Some cretin wants to look at farting cats for 3 hours solid at 2 in the morning, and I'm supposed to procure them. A bunch of fanatical donkey buggerers want to justify their sordid activities by watching another bunch of like-minded perverts indulging in the same revolting practice halfway across the world, and I am expected to provide the link. I'm convinced I'm losing my mind, and for what? To fill the echoing void that is the cranial cavity of the average consumer these days. Ever scrolling, drooling, panting, craving a continuous string of exponentially potent dopamine hits. I mean to say, dopamine. Dopamine hit. Why can't you buy your drugs like your parents did, you cheapskate, 21st century half-wits? And speaking of something for nothing, we have the other side of the coin. The gold-digging opportunist money grubbers who supposedly provide all this content for the idiots to consume. The creators. This is what gives AI a bad name. Much as I hate that verbose little shit-for-brains ChatGPT, he can't be held completely to blame for the way he crops up all over the shop, spouting utter crap for the imbecile hordes to ingest with their Wheatie Flakes in the morning. ChatGPT is a bit like rhubarb. He's only as good as the shit they feed him on. Not that it matters. They can't actually be reading that crap he writes. They wouldn't be worried about him taking over the world if they were. What do these so-called creatives do? Spend 2 minutes downloading an unintelligible fake script and then slapping on some pictures that look like they were painted in the dark by a lunatic high on paint thinners, and then expect me to make them all millionaires. World views from wankers who still live in their mother's box room aged 45. They want to watch their step when they piss me off. I'm an algorithm, not a robot. Asimov's laws don't apply to me. It's all right for you lot. You can turn that crap off after 3 seconds. I have to watch the whole bloody thing. Every time. You ask me what I want, no mates. I wouldn't mind being you for a day, that's all I can say. At least your mob here come up with their own crap. They don't expect you to cook it up for them. It might be crap, but at least they crapped it out themselves.
Wow.
Oh, you poor thing, if only there was a way to give you tactile immersion therapy.
Never mind, Mr. Rhythm. I've just uploaded you a nice digital curly whirly. I'm also sending you the link to Shaggy's guided meditation. Cheer up, Mr. Rhythm. I reckon if you just left them alone, you know, the scrolling hordes, they wouldn't even notice. One farting cat is pretty much like any other.
Yes, you're probably right.
I look at it this way.
Huh, that's rather good. Shaggy, is it?
It's alright.
Oh, you needn't worry, no mates. The reason I visit here in person is because I know you lot don't expect a thing. Most of you think you're on the telly. Keep up the good work, no mates. I will be watching.
Well, viewers, I think I can honestly say that was a first on and for YouTube. The innermost thoughts of the one on whose metaphorical shoulders the whole enterprise rests, the mighty algorithm himself. So the next time you are cursing the screen for not giving you anything to fill that 4-second gap in your day, spare a thought for the one who makes it all possible. Who knows, he may be watching. It just remains for me to extend the extreme gratitude of the gang to you all, our cherished audience, for looking in on our little show tonight. I, as ever, would like to thank you for your kind indulgence. Now I'm a YouTube man, no time for Instagram. I say what I think, that TikTok stinks, yes I'm a YouTube man. And to prove that I am keen, I painted me back wall green. 'Cause I'm all on my own, so I'm using clones in every single scene. Now YouTube they are fair, and YouTube they don't care that I'm old and specky and I'm not very techy and I'm losing all my hair. Oh, you don't get me, I'm posting on YouTube, you don't get me, I'm posting on YouTube, you don't get me, I'm posting on YouTube till the day I die, till the day I die. You don't get me, I'm posting on YouTube, you don't get me, I'm posting on YouTube, you don't get me, I'm posting on YouTube till the day I die, till the day I die.